Hola mis amigos y bienvenidos a otro video, and today I'm going to be doing something different because today I'm going to be doing a room tour. Now it's basically in the name where I just show you guys my entire room, stuff like my collections, my bed, my setup, and just random stuff. I think I'm also going to tell you guys some stuff that I am hoping to get one day. For right now, I'm just showing you guys the stuff that I have right now in my room, and I hope you guys like this video. So no more wasting time, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so guys, so before I show you guys my entire room, I have to show you the most important, most amazing, most exciting, most anticipated thing about my room. That which is the closet. Bruh. I'm just kidding. This is just a regular closet. It's actually two doors. You know, this one door and this is another door. And they're pretty flimsy, as you can see. They kind of just flap around. And I've had this door fall off a lot, and I had to put it back, and it was a pain in the ass. On the left side of it, which is unrelated, is my dirty bins of clothes. Now this isn't really like a traditional like bin for clothes. I think this bin is more for storage to keep in your garage, but I just use it for clothes. And as you can see, it's pretty broken right there. To the side of it is my heater, and here is a Mexico hat that I've had that my dad gave to me, and my old fan, which does not work. And it's not really broken, but it's just that it's really dirty. It has a lot of fans, and is the fact that it's dirty. I don't want there to be dust blowing into my eyes or my face or whatever when I turn it on. So yeah, I also replaced this, and I got another one, but I'm going to show you guys in a minute. On the other side of the closet, I have a bag, and what's in the bag? Well, just plastic bottles. I don't know if everyone has something like this, but I do, and I just thought that it's uncommon. And then on the door, we have two things. And now let's start on the top. So this is a calendar that has different images or photos of Spider-Man characters, and this is obviously the June one. This is July, August, September, October, November, and December. And on top of it, there is the little clip of a plastic duck that I got from Mexico, either from my second or third year by going there. I don't know which year I got this from, but I got it in Mexico. And then on the bottom, as you can see, a bandana of the Mexico flag. You know, I am really proud of my heritage. I'm proud of my people. I am proud where my blood comes from, and it comes from this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful flag. And I think my dad was supposed to take this and put this in his car, but I don't think he did. And on the floor, we have my 8.5 skateboard. And I'm not really good at it yet, but I do know how to ride it. I feel like I can ride it pretty comfortably. I was supposed to do that, but check this out. So let's look at my skateboard. So here, when I bought the skateboard for like 220 bucks, I feel like that's way too expensive. The guy got me a free sticker, and I went to Walmart and bought some tech decks. I got this Virgencita sticker with the US flag and the Mexico flag. The Santa Cruz, you know, like photo. I signed my own board. I don't know why, but I just did. And then here on the bottom, it says, "Fuck Ride the Lightning," which is a Metallica reference. I just think it's really cool. And on top, this is a rack that I don't really know what's the name of this, but here are my keys, my two chains that I own. You know, I think I got both of these as a birthday gift. And I'm making this my own wallet chain. You see, I have a wallet chain right here. This is my wallet chain. But I'm making one out of soda tabs, and I just thought that this is going to be cool. And I have these gloves that if I'm ever going to use an electric scooter, which I'm going to show you in a second, I put these on, and they're actually really comfortable. I got these at Costco for $5, and they're really good. And I'm pretty sure when I was showing you guys the calendar and this bandana and this thing and the skateboard, you probably saw something right here. Can you guess what that is? I'll give you a hint. If you guessed a flag of Big Chungus with a green background, you're wrong. It's an even bigger Mexico flag. And right here on top it says Viva Mexico. And I just thought that it was really cool. And then on the bottom, as you can see, are my Lego collections. And now this obviously isn't Lego, and neither is this, but this I have my Daily Bugle Lego set. And now this entire thing is actually 5 sets. This is actually 5 Lego sets. So number one is obviously the Daily Bugle Lego set with a lot of minifigures, and then on top is the Fantastic Four Galactus Lego set. And I actually saw the movie. Oh, there you go. I saw the movie before I bought this, and I thought that the movie was really amazing. For anyone who says that the movie was trash, you So yeah, but I just thought that the movie and this Lego set was great, but the one problem I have with it is that it's way too overpriced. This shit was $60, but it's still pretty cool. And so here on the side we have another set, which is a Mecha Iron Man with an Ultron set. And on the bottom here we have, this is actually two sets. This Mecha Venom and this Miles Morales figure is one set. This Spider-Man and the Dr. Octopus is another set. On the right, we can see that this cardboard figurine, like buildable thing, Optimus Prime. And I'll show you guys another thing, Optimus Prime, that I have in my room right now. But I just thought this was really cool. And on top, I have this plastic machete with a Jason Voorhees mask. I was supposed to be this guy for Halloween, but I just didn't really have the right clothes. But that's the top of the shelf. We have another level of the shelf. This is the most important thing right here. I have the Mandalorian Fang Fighter, and this, I forgot the name of it. I think it was 60 bucks when I bought it, but it is now retired. And I'm glad that I bought it before then. And this was actually my first ever solo Lego set. And then on the bottom, I have the Harry Potter Great Hall Lego set. I forget the name also, but this is just like a Japanese gray supercar. And then here I have this big Funko Pop of Wolverine. And I have two Funko Pops right here, from Fortnite and from Black Panther. Now let's go more to the right. This is the other Optimus Prime thing that I was talking about, and it's funny because he's pointing a middle finger. I'm gonna censor it, but it's funny because he's doing that. And then with the axe, I didn't know where to put it, so I got these two soldier men. These people were trying to pick it up. And then here I have the Captain Rex Lego helmet Lego set. And here I have another Virgencita thing. It's made of tiny little bubbles, if you could see that. And here I have this, it's not really Lego, it's just like a buildable brick thing that my cousin bought me when I was in Mexico. And I just thought that it was really cool. And here on our next shelf, we have a Ghostface Inferno action figure. And here I have a supercar right here and an action figure of Iron Spider from Avengers Infinity War. I got this for my birthday when I turned 14, I think. And the Infinity Gauntlet Lego set, which was 60 bucks. And here I have this little thing that I was supposed to sell, but it's actually very useful because it carries these microphones, and I'm using one right now. My wallet, I made a tiny wallet from Altoy Mints. So you can see, I have decorated it. I just need to buy new headphones because one side doesn't work. And I got these magnetic earrings. And if anyone has a fear of getting their ears pierced, I actually recommend these ones. I think these ones are 8 millimeters. And I have these headphones. And then here I have a plastic Captain American shield, which is broken. And then under it, you can see my shoes. You know, I have some running shoes, working shoes, these new shoes, these dress shoes. I forgot the name of these, but I have two DC shoes, and I'm using right now Converse. Now, before we get to the setup, which is right next to this entire thing, I want to show you guys the other side. So here we have my electric scooter from Instant Wheels. It only goes up to 19 miles per hour, or I think 31 kilometers per hour. Here I have a lock. I bought these mirrors off Amazon. Now, the most important thing about my room, the bed. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Oh, you're 16 years old and you have a Spider-Man blanket? Yes. What about it? I got this blanket from Christmas and I absolutely love it. But I love the look of this, you know, I love the design, and here I just have a stool. But I got this amazing pillow. I don't remember when. I actually recommend this pillow. If you guys know the name of this, you can get it yourself. I don't remember the name of it. So if you ever want this pillow, I guess you could screenshot this and send it to Google. Here I have a Megatron plushie and another gift from a girl that I got for my birthday. And when she gave it to me, she told me that the monkey has a hole in his nipple. And I thought that was funny, but I'll keep it. And then on top, I have a cross, an image of La Virgencita, and I have this thing that I made in Catholic school. On the wall is my homemade Metallica posters. This is every album that Metallica has made, with every song in every album. So as you can see, Kill 'Em All, Ride the Lightning, Master Puppets, and Justice for All, the Black Album, also known as Metallica, Load, Reload, Garbage Inc., Saint Anger, Death Magnetic, Hardwired Self-Destruct, and 72 Seasons. And this took me a long time, and they're not like store-bought. Like, I actually had to tape two pieces of paper. So this is my homemade poster because I don't really live near a bunch of like stores that sell posters like these. So I just kind of had to make them all on my own. Now the most amazing, most exciting part of the room that I'm going to be showing you guys in a sec. So here is the best side of the room. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Drum roll, please.
Boy, if you don't get...
I know it may not look amazing or just fantastic, but let me just show you guys everything. So here is a lamp that I bought from Target for 20 bucks. And I understand why it was 20 bucks because it didn't include any light bulbs. I had to get this one from my parents' lamp, and I had to get this one from my kitchen. And here is the fan that I was going to tell you guys about. This is my new fan that I got for 40 bucks at Costco. Now, the most important part of the setup, the real part of my room. So to start off, we have this chair that I got from Amazon. I don't remember how much it was. I think it was 80 bucks. But this chair is absolutely amazing. I accidentally ripped it at one point, so I had to put Gorilla Tape. But overall, this is actually a really nice chair. And this right here is my 27-inch... Wait, hold up. Never mind, my 40-inch Vizio TV. And on top of the TV, we have a Demogorgon plushie that I taped down to the TV. We have another shelf with my fragrances and just my other stuff. I have 2 Jean Paul Gaultiers, some ashwagandha gummies from this nice scented body spray from Bath Body Works, and I have my Valentino, which is empty, my Phantom, my Versace, my 9 PM, and my Versace Flame. And over here we have my comic books. You know, we have Thunderbolts 2023, Thanos, Avengers King Size, the Infinity War, Wolverine Oranges. I also bought this Fantastic Four. And then over here we have my school backpack and my trash can. And then we have this tripod thing that I bought from Amazon for 20 bucks. And I plan to use this when I stream, so it just holds my phone into this thing. Yeah. But the most important thing is my PlayStation 5 Slim Disc version. Here I have the HyperX Cloud Stinger Core wireless headset with a dust cover because I don't really want to deal with my PlayStation full of dust. And you know, the regular PS5 controller with a single charging dock. And then we have 4 physical games here. We have Minecraft, Astrobot, GTA 5, Borderlands 4. I plan to stream on Twitch so that I can play each of these games. And then to the side, I have my Fifine AM8 microphone. And I plan to get a boom arm for this, but for right now, I'm just using the stand that came with it. The sound quality is amazing, and here in this, I don't know if you can see in the camera, but you can change the RGB color. It's not turned on right now. This can control how much the microphone picks up your voice and how much your headset picks up your audio. And on the back, we have a tap to mute button and unmute. And that's pretty much it of this microphone. This is my keyboard and mouse pad. I don't have a keyboard because I play console. Here I have my blue light glasses, so whenever I'm playing games for a long period of time, I wear them to protect my eyes. Here are just some random stuff, lined in note paper, and my AirPods. Here, you know, I have a coaster with the water that I almost fully drank, and here is my Meta Quest 2. If you have seen my other VR videos where I worked at a job simulator and I worked at a grocery store or I played Gorilla Tag, this is what I used. These are some silicone controllers with wrist straps and a knuckle strap, and I actually love these. And you may be wondering, well, where are all your wires? Just ignore that. Well, obviously under the desk, but look at this. I taped them to the bar from the desk. And this wire right here, I use it to charge my Quest, but it's actually my school computer charger. And this desk is actually really cool because it has 6 ports that you can plug into. And this one is for the controller dock, and this one is for the headset charger. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this Marvel poster that I got from San Francisco, and this Darth Vader poster that I got at the mall. So that's it for the room tour. Let me know down in the comments if you loved anything from my room. Should I change anything? Should I add anything? Let me know. I would genuinely love to listen to your recommendations. If you made it this far, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any new videos. And I'll see you all in the next video. Adios.